welcome back to my channel. I'm coming to you today. I had a couple of people ask me about my meal planner that I posted on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at des_plans. So this is what I use to meal plan. This is my meal planner from shop Carrie Elle on Etsy. I believe she also has her own website, but you can find her on Etsy as well. And I'll link the shop and the website down below. Let's take a look inside. So I got, don't remember what this print is called. I think it's like art class, maybe, I want to say, is this print. She has several different really colorful prints, and they're really well made. This is my second one from her, and I really love it. Inside you can write in here who it belongs to. I just haven't put my name inside. And then it's got a nice little cover page, and the paper is really nice, nice quality. Then there is, you'll have to pardon the light, it's the middle of the day and it's really sunny and the light is weird where I'm filming. But we've got this meal planning resources page. She's got a ton of websites for recipes that you can visit and find recipes to help you plan your meals. And then you can have space over here on this side to write any of your own. And I've written in one. But it's a really handy like resource page that you can flip through every month. Then you have your, oh goodness, the light is really bad. I might have to turn on the overhead light. Hold on. See if that helps some. Alright, that's a little better. Then you have your month at a glance page. I actually have mine clipped together with my Oli Clip, and I will also link this shop below. I love these. I have a million of them in the large size and the small size. But this is just a month at a glance. Some people like to plan their meals out like a week at a time, a couple weeks at a time. I sit down at the end of every month and plan out the whole next month worth of meals. So that works really well for me. What I love is that these pages are perforated, so you can just tear them right out when you're done with them. But I've taken and clipped all of my month at a glance pages together. And as you can see, I've gotten quite a bit of use out of this already. This is your menu page and your grocery list page. Again, the whole page can come out if you want it to. It's perforated. But I usually just leave the menu page in here. So I can flip back through and you can write like whatever week you're planning for in there. And I write the dates down the side. I go grocery shopping once a week. Some people go once every 2 weeks, once a month, you know, whatever works for you. I usually just write down, I refer to my monthly glance and I write down the meals for the day of the week based on the date. And then I do my grocery list here, and all I have to do is just take and fold it over. And then I rip it out and take it to the store with me. It's really easy. It makes things really easy. So you've got, I think, 52 of these pages for the weekly. And what I like is that they're color coded. Like the month at a glance, if you noticed earlier, is orange. Your menu and your grocery list is like a salmon color. And then she has a section for gatherings. You can do holidays, you can do birthday parties, special events that you're doing. I use this one for Christmas, so I wrote out all of my stuff here. What's really cool about the holiday and gathering pages is they separate it out. You can totally plan your whole event. There's a section, let me see if I can zoom in here a little bit or hold it up so that you guys can see it a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. You have a section for appetizers, side dishes. your main course, desserts, drinks. There's a kids section and a supplies section. So you can totally separate everything out so you don't feel overwhelmed when you're planning what you need for a shopping trip for like a party or a holiday, which is really nice. And it's the same thing as the other menu and grocery page. You can just fold this over and rip it out, and you can also rip the actual like list out, which is really cool. And then finally, there's a notes section. This is in purple, like an eggplant color. You have like, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it looks like, note pages. There's lines on the front and it's blank on the back. So you can take notes, like write down recipes or different things that you want to organize and whatnot. Pardon me, my phone is going off here. And it's all hooked into my computer and everything, so sorry about that. What I like in this one, as opposed to the first edition of her meal planner that I had, was that she added like a folder in here, which was really cool. You can hold coupons, recipes, whatever you want. It's a double-sided folder. It's like a decently heavy cardstock, not laminated or anything. So you will have to be careful with it so you don't rip it. In her last meal planner that I had, she had the front page after the websites. She had a recipe for Grandma's lasagna, but this time she put a little recipe card in here for oatmeal butterscotch cookies, which is really cool. And then there's a little spot on the back. You can either write another recipe, take some notes on it, whatever you want to do. She also has this little lists, receipts, coupons, reminders, cash, money, business cards, daily inspiration, or notes little pocket. You can put your coupons in here and take them to the store with you. And then when you get home, you can take and just put it right back inside your folder in the back. And then you have the back cover. It has her website, shopcarrieelle.com. Try and change my camera angle here so we can get that for you. There we go. shopcarrieelle.com. I think her Etsy store used to have all of her products in there, and now it's mainly printable stuff, because she also does like food journals, and she does like 21-day fix stuff, that kind of thing. I think she also does like a little fitness journal. But I really love her meal planners. I watched a review on Etsy, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have one of these. And so I ordered one, and I loved it. I used it for a whole year. And then I just started using this one, gosh, I want to say November. Let's see when my first thing was. Yeah, the end of November, beginning of December, I started using this one. And I absolutely love it. Really good quality, fast shipping time, and it was a really good product for the value, in my opinion. So if you're looking for a really nice way to track your meals and try to make a go at meal planning, I would highly recommend this meal planner. As I said, I will link her site and the Oli Clip shop from Etsy down below in the description box. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment box below. I would love to hear your ideas and questions about meal planning. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.